a couple of veteran players in Amanda Krueger and Jay Teal. And then you have another veteran player, James Marschke, who is amazingly playing with his 13-year-old daughter, Vivienne.
She's very excited. This is only her third tournament, and she's in the finals. And she did great at Worlds in Expert Women's, too. So
Yes, she did.
She's on the rise.
James and Vivienne play against each other probably every day at the house, and he's just taught her from scratch. And then now she's going to tournaments, and she loves being here.
I think she's my number one fan. All day long, roots for me, messages me all day long.
She's on it. Got a really good crowd here this year. Great to be here with Lindsay calling the finals. As long as Seda gets her head out of the way.
Can you see? Is she in the way?
Yeah, I can't see the table. Just about to get started here. Fist bumps all around. Time for some action.
Here we go. Vivienne and James have the king seat, so Jay and Amanda need to double dip here to win. Okay. James puts it in play and gets it on his 3 immediately.
Nice pull side. Crispy. James has a nice rollover. Pretty much unraceable. Teal. 5-bar pass through the lane. Shooting a rollover as well. Quick shot. Nice block, Vivienne. Lots of laughs going on here. Everybody knows each other really well.
Oh. He got the stuff there.
Yeah, that one came back quick. All right, Marschke on the 5-bar. Little drag series. Quick along the wall. Gets it set up in the rollover position. Oh, nice push side.
Yep.
So he's gone both ways now.
He got out there on that one on the push.
He timed it.
Yeah.
Looked like he timed it. Teal on the 5-bar tic-tac. Blocked back by Marschke. Off the wall up for Jay.
A little up.
Right down the middle, hey, Linz.
Yep. Looked like it. James again on the 3. He's getting the ball pretty quickly. Blocked by Topher.
Topher's a dangerous goalie. She really takes her time, checks out both sides. She can shoot, pull, or push. Could see a lane pass coming here. She's looking for it. Jay's frustrated with that miss. Needed that ball. 2-2. Job, Vivienne. She shoots the ball hard. She's got some height on her. She gets some leverage. She really can shoot with some power. Marschke comes out with a left hook. Topher back with the ball. The 2. Steal by Marschke. Lucky to get that one through. She caught it with a couple of guys. 3-2 Marschke's.
Got a little bounce in there.
Marschke on the 5. Starting it out. A little pressure. 3-3. Very important point. 4th point's always very important. Usually my doubles partners usually tell me how important that is. I try and listen to them.
Here you go. Oh, James quick shoots. Doesn't quite get it.
He has a really good front toe
Nice, Viv.
pull side. Marschke,
Yeah.
Vivienne Marschke out of the back rips it. James does this little quick pull side or push side front toe off of his rollover setup, and it's ridiculous. I have to put up with him all
Jay
the time.
here, this is tie it up, 4-4, and Vivienne blocks it.
Ooh, he went with said pull
Yeah.
side pull side toe.
Oh, another stuff.
Yeah, Jay's quick-handed.
He's swatting for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Vivienne's got a little smile on her face. Yep. Oh, nice little off the wall, up through the lane.
James for the game win here.
4-4
He's got
shot.
it.
Good job. Good patience.
All right, game 2.
Topher put up a good D there. I think he just he's seeing that push side really good. The next game you'll probably see Amanda Krueger shooting some bullets out of the back. She's going to try and get the ball up to Jay, but she's kind of uncanny on the 2-bar, and she'll bring a lot of heat out of the back.
What did I hit? Was it on something?
King C.
Yeah, never mind. I thought I hit something.
It's only Friday, but I probably see 150 people here, 100 people here.
There is definitely a much larger turnout already on a early Friday afternoon than there probably was in total last year. There's a lot of people here.
Jay shoots a real quick tap. Marschke back on the 5. Little drag series. Real consistent. Sets it up in the middle. Pin front. Goes for that looked like a push middle he tried for.
Ooh.
She didn't move. Amanda in the back on the 2-bar. So she tried to push
Blocked
kick
by
there.
Viv.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Amanda back on the 2 in push position again. Moving the ball back and forth. Tries to get a pass up to Jay.
Yeah, she's definitely on the pass. She's looking for it.
But a lot of times that opens up her shots, and when she scores, you know it. Oh, was that a 2-5 pass?
I think so.
That was awesome. Oh, tic-tac wall by Jay. That was smooth. Vivienne plays smart D for a player very new to the game. She plays really good heady D.
For sure, yeah. She does a good job.
Vivienne's got it in the 2. Good grab. Good keep in the zone. Jay's on it though.
Yeah, she's got to keep it out of that middle, I think is what James said on that little intermission.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's still smiling out there. Competition's fierce, but everybody's having a good time. James on the 5-bar in front pin position. Oh, that was a creative little pass there. Tried to take it down between the guys when Jay was on the wall. Amanda in 2-bar position. Still passing the ball to Jay. Jay in rollover position, rocking back and forth. Tried for a middle.
Vivienne with the block. James grabs it on the 5.
He's bouncing between a little drag series that he likes to do, and he'll backpin that ball and look for the brush passes. Pretty good battle on the 5-bar so far.
Jay is really ready to swat at Vivienne's shots here. Oh, she gets it down there, goes in the goal.
Best clears go in the goal.
You have some sponsorships this weekend for these pit matches. Got Latacrete and Holmes Automotive Recycling sponsoring these pit table matches this weekend.
And those are both players that are involved with those companies, and
Yes.
we're nice enough to get the sponsorship. Jay and put. Oh,
Oh, he gets
Jay
in.
brought it way over, a couple dots away from center, and then brought it back to the middle. She's trying to confuse Vivienne. Vivienne's got good composure on the table. Not much bothers her.
She's still young.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think about things bothering you as much when you're young. I think you're just there to play.
Yep, no fear.
Yep.
Vivienne on the 2, setting up on the pole position. Oh, comes with a pole kick down the middle. She was brave again. That's what Jay's kind of gotten her on. She went right back to it. Must be a comfortable shot for her. Nice pass up from Amanda to Jay. Jay's in rollover. He's in the big dot this time. Looking. Oh, good pull side. A little tap pull side. 4-1.
Is it timeout? What happened there? I looked
Yep,
down for a
timeout.
second. Okay.
Yep. Jay and Amanda are up 4-1 over James and Vivienne. See what they got to counter. Jay's shooting a pretty high percentage on Vivienne right now. She was blocking him a little
Yep.
better earlier.
Dad's giving her a pep talk over here to see what she can do to get some blocks.
Yeah, she looks like she has her game face on now. I don't see any smiles anymore.
The fun is over.
It's go time. And y'all can see on the camera at the end of the table, we have a good spectator down there with a lot of years of experience, and he's going into the Hall of Fame this weekend. That's Aaron Gilmore from Milwaukee. Very proud of him.
Yep.
Also going in the Hall of Fame this weekend is Dan Dobler, who used to run a lot of tournaments in the 90s and early 2000s. Well deserved.
I just barely missed out on that time here.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't around for the Dan Doubler tournaments.
Few of us brought some shiny jackets from the Dan Dobler tournament days, so had to dust that one out of the closet. Amanda on the 2-bar. A little like hesitation, making it look like a pull shot out of the back, and then just like a brush up to the middle guy. Oh, James with a creative pass with the 2-bar. When Jay goes to the wall, it goes just past that first guy and lands on his 3, but he just missed the catch. Amanda on the 2-bar, push position. Probably looking to pass to Jay again, but James is probably not going to let her on it.
I think James is getting onto the pass.
Mm-hmm. So she's probably going to start firing some stuff now. Jay misses his pass. Ooh, nice recovery. And a quick brush up immediately. Back in a rollover position for Teal. Number 58 scores it right down the middle.
There goes game number 3.
Now, if the Marschkes can close this match out, they do hold the king seat, and it would be over.
Correct.
If these guys can send it to another match, Amanda and Jay can send it to another match. They played better the second game. James and Vivienne played better the first game.
And they're definitely going to want to fight for it, so they're going to play hard this game.
Who's going to adjust? Who's going to change up their D? Is Vivienne going to find better ways to clear? Maybe she should start passing up to James. Throw some lane passes up there. Maybe a push kick pass. She has a really good push kick pass. And Amanda's back there on the 2-bar. She's just looking lane, and throwing some creative stuff over on the pull side, but she's keeping it real basic. I am very similar when I play
Topher's
goalie.
patient. She's patient.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking.
Looking, timing.
Yep.
Just waiting for that 5-bar to jump out of her way, because if the 5's out of the way, all you got to do is the 3-bar. I love a state tournament. You got 2 cities, people you play against all the time, and then you put all the pressure on both of you and see what everybody can do. I mean, you guys run a good Florida State down there, and you play each other all the time, and then comes the state tournament, right?
Yep. And then you all just end up playing each other. So,
Mm-hmm. But, you're Florida State, Wisconsin State, Michigan,
Yeah.
Illinois, they've all grown to be really big tournaments.
Yeah. I like the atmospheres of the state tournaments much better than the bigger ones, actually. They're
Like your TKOs
Yeah.
and Worlds.
a little more fun, a little more friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows everybody.
Yeah, everybody's from like the 5-state area around
Yeah.
wherever you are.
Yeah.
You are. Jay with a nice pull side.
Yeah.
He's shooting well. He's seeing it. See how James responds. He's been going down that wall a lot. Jay must be hunting the lane
Yep.
on his 5-bar D. Jay sets it up in rollover position. Watching the D.
Nice shot. Yeah.
Quick down the middle.
Jay's getting some good grabs there, too.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he's hustling. Oh, that drag series into a brush up to the middle guy. He caught it perfect, but he went to set it up for his shot. And that happens to all of us, where that ball just slips out of there. There's Amanda going for that lane pass to Jay again. She will not let that go. And a pull push kick pass.
Back to Jay's 3. See if he can score again.
Oh, hovered above the ball,
Yep.
grabbed it, and went push. James with the ball on the 5 again. They're down 3-0. He knows he needs to do something high percentage and put that ball in the goal. Big battling on the 5, looking for the loose ball. James comes up with the loose catch. Where's he going, Lindsay? Ooh, pull side middle.
Pull side middle, yep.
Beautiful. He didn't want to time that fast-moving push side 2-bar of hers.
Yeah, she's moving really fast back there.
It's hard to time that. Amanda's got it back on the 3, and she rips one. All the way on goal. Vivienne's there to block it. Let's see what Vivienne decides to do here. She's a little less experienced in these finals matches. Try to pass. Jay was there. Jay's cat-like today.
Here we go.
Oh, there's a timeout.
They're going to have to do some digging to keep this going.
Point at a time, right?
Yep.
Like we always say, point at a time. And Vivienne trying a pass to him just now might help her clear on Jay, because when she rips the ball, she puts it where she wants.
Yeah.
I play against her a lot. She's that 13-year-old that shows up with all the adults to practice on a Sunday night, and no one's mad that they got Vivienne on their team.
Exactly.
Right? Because
Yeah.
she's a gamer.
Yeah.
And she keeps learning so fast. I can't describe just how new she is to the sport and how good she's gotten so
She
fast.
really loves foosball. She loves it.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's in her element here. Jay's like, I'm smiling at you, but I'm still going to stuff you if you shoot it.
Yeah. See if Amanda's going to rip it back down there. Nope, looks for the pass.
She's consistent. And it's nice as a forward. You can count on that consistency. Things you can catch. You know about where the ball's going to go on rebounds. Jay get her again.
Yep. I couldn't
Man,
quite see
his
that.
defense is stellar today. All over the table. Like you said, all the loose ball pickups. That's huge. Marschke makes a quick read on the push side, and she was there. He scored some pull sides earlier, and he got a couple of pull side middles. So maybe he'll think back to that and what gave him success. Off the wall up by Jay, but missed.
Oh, there he is swatting at her again.
Yeah, man, he is.
And he
is
recovers the ball.
reading her mind. Yeah, another grab.
Yep.
Hovering over the ball.
There we go.
Tries a pull side. Vivienne jumped out on it. I think that's easier for her to read when he hovers like that before touching down on the ball and going. Oh, Jay with a nice brush down through the lane. Those are hard to get. Oh, Jay tries a dancing and a tapping and tries to go pull side, and Vivienne
Loses
better
it.
take her time or
Yeah.
Jay's going to do it again. Oh, that was a really good pull kick pass. James steals it off
He gets
Amanda's
it.
bar. James needs this point right here. Take your time, buddy. Fellow Milwaukeean can't help it. He can't hear me. Although I do hear Vivienne all the time, giving him a, hey, Dad, take your time. Amanda sets up in the push position. Oh, she tries to rip one. James is on it. She tries to brush down to the wall to Jay.
Jay gets it on his 5. Yeah.
Jay still with it on his 5.
Oh.
Marschke's giving him a pretty good D, but he made another great grab again. He's focused. Vivienne with a huge block.
Yeah, that was a very important block. Got to keep this game going.
Trophy block. Big crowd gathering for this match. I got 15 people around this table between both sides.
That's good to see.
It's a great category. That's a hard category to win, this expert mixed event, I mean. Oh, pick up by Jay.
Yep.
We're going to a second set. 1 scoop of ice cream.
Oh, 1 scoop.
Just 1 scoop. We'll see what happens in the next game. Amanda played great. She really played good defense. He got a couple shots here and there, but he wasn't scoring at his normal high rate. She's a veteran goalie. She's walking around with a TKO championship jacket, so that proves a couple of things. She had a really great tournament last month.
They are asking to turn on the viewing behind us. I'm not sure I know how to do that.
Is it this?
I don't know. That's better for me.
Okay. Holmes Automotive and Recycling is one of our great sponsors here this weekend. Thought we'd mention it again. We got the coin toss there on the Latacrete table. You can see the stickers on top there. That's grout for tile, sold all over the world.
All over the world. You can get pink grout, sparkly grout,
Brown grout,
neon glowing grout. I saw it in the back of the truck today.
Foos grout. Is this me? All right, looks like a little conferring over there with the Marschkes. Father-daughter combo.
Yeah.
Got some conferring going over here with Jay Teal and Amanda Krueger.
Yeah, and then you've got Amanda's daughter right in front of us, Seda. She is rooting on her mom here too.
Mm-hmm.
Seda is another one of the young girls that is very passionate about foosball, and her and Vivienne and Elena, all the young girls here this weekend, are cheering each other on. Their little pack.
Okay, so adjustments to this match. I don't think Amanda and Jay need to adjust much right now. Amanda's taking away that push side from Marschke, and he's having to hunt for other holes. He needed that second point in that last game, and he tried to time that push side, but she's just kind of staying on it. So he's probably thinking about that right now, where he's going to go next. I think that Amanda's going to just keep feeding Jay the ball. He's
Yeah.
catching everything.
Yeah, Jay and Amanda definitely have the momentum going right now. So
Mhm.
Vivienne and James are going to have to do something to stop that.
And, Jay and Amanda play in and with each other a lot and against each other a lot, so they know each other's games. So they're pretty synced up. I think they've played this event before, and James and Vivienne played at Worlds, so they don't have a lot of time in, but they have a lot of time in against each other, which is funny. So I think James probably needs to hunker down on that 5.
Oh, never mind.
So it's fun to be in here with Lindsay, and we spent a lot of time in West Dallas, Wisconsin, just outside of Milwaukee, playing tons of foosball in Jeff Kimmerling and Julie Kimmerling's basement.
Yeah.
Lots of people would come to visit. Jeff seemed to know everybody in foosball, and if they were in town, he found a way to get them to the house, and we had some amazing foosball years in that house.
81st Street Classic. That's what we
81st
had.
Street Classic.
It was a good time.
Yeah,
Everybody just walked in the doors.
Ron Olson would be on a trucking run, and he'd be like, "Hey, I'm going to be in Milwaukee," and then he'd stay there and played foosball till 2 in the morning, stay overnight, and get on his way the next day. And Jeff had a table that had all the signatures of anybody who'd ever won a world championship signed on the bottom of that table, because everybody just seemed to roll through Milwaukee a lot.
Yep.
Kind of fun.
Popular place. It was really fun.
Great years. Okay, we're fighting up here. Marschke's got it on
James
the 3.
gets a grab.
I'm real curious of what he's going to go after this time, Lindsay. Oh, see, she dipped in on that push for this time. She probably thought, "Hey, I blocked him a lot on the."
Yep. He went for the other
Like
side.
you play goalie a lot. Like, would that be something you would think about if you keep blocking him, pushing? Like, sometimes you just have to leave it back open
For
again.
sure, yeah. It's not always going to be there.
Vivienne's got it on the 2 bar, tapping it back and forth, thinking about what she's doing, being patient. Oh, big shot on goal. Amanda made a great save with her goalie. Back on the pull side for Amanda. Gives a little fake. Maybe she's going to start working the other side of the table or start shooting. Yeah, there's a long spray.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
It's
all the way
in.
down.
It's in. Yeah, that passing for those goalies out there, passing opens up shooting, and shooting opens up passing.
Oh, she's cranking it down the table.
Ooh, Amanda shot that one hard. But Vivienne did a good job of keeping it in her zone. For such a young player, she really keeps it in her zone very well. Looking, patient. Another shot on goal. Amanda knows where that's coming.
Playing some goalie wars right
they're
now.
all sprays, so I think Amanda knows about where those are going. You know. Jay with a tic-tac hard wall. James was having none of that. Scrapper for the Krueger Teal team. Jay again has it on his 3 bar. Tries a pull push kick. Oh, Vivienne tried to pass, the ball pass to her dad.
Drops back in her goal.
All right, we got a 2-2 game here. This is game 1 of the second set. Teal and Krueger attempting to double dip. Marschke's hanging on. Another rip by Vivienne out of the back. She hits the ball hard, doesn't she, Lindsay?
She does.
Amanda in the pole position. She hasn't gone over to that push side anymore. Try to lane pass to the other side. So she's working the other side of the table now. Keep them honest.
And there Jay again, swatting it back at Vivienne.
Woo. Jay's been caught stealing. Man, I'm telling you. He is on her spots.
It's a good middle pass.
James goes wide of the goal. Kind of tipping towards that push side a little bit more. Probably feeling good about the push right now, and he's trying to time her. But she's cagey. Push kick out of the back. A block, but skittered through.
James makes the switch here, puts Vivienne up front. She does a great job up front as well. Passes it.
Setting up in pole position. She has a nice pole shot. That's all she shoots. Oh,
There it is.
down the middle.
That was a good switch by Dad.
3 for the Marschkes, 4 for Krueger Teal. Good block on the 5 bar by Vivienne. Oh, Jay hits one softly through. Can't catch it. James has it on the 2. Watch out. He's got a strong 2 bar. See if Jay continues his defensive ways.
Oh, great shot.
Well played. James has really been working on that long pull shot out of the back, and fruits of practice. Timeout, Bill. Everybody needs a breath. Probably going to leave Vivienne up there. Well, you know what? It's kind of smart. That was a smart switch, like you said, by James, because now Amanda's seeing a pull shot instead of that rollover.
Yeah.
So she has to adjust her D.
James may get some blocks as well back there. Might
Yeah,
not
James
get
has
swatted at as
way
hard.
more experience against Jay. Seen him a lot more times. Jay's really taking his time. Knows it's important. Good defense by Marschke. Gets it on the 2. Oh, back.
Yeah, James
Oh,
has.
yep. He's setting that ball up inside the box line. A lot of people like to set inside that box line so they can just go. They can hit that tuck short, and the long's a little closer. Another shot on goal by James. Amanda's got it in the back to push position. She's got a different defender in front of her, but she does go back to the pull side.
Yeah, she's probably going to look for a pass here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, pass to the.
Jay gets it on his
Oh,
5.
she just hit it off the 5 bar.
Yeah.
Jay, it's fine. Off the wall up by Jay. He's been living with that pass. He's not been catching it every time, but he's been doing it well when he does catch it. Okay, Marschkes are down 1-0. I think Jay feels like he got away with something there. Maybe it didn't go exactly where he intended.
It was good play by everybody there.
Yep. It's an interesting position to be in when you had the king seat and everything seems so shiny, and then someone comes back and dips you once.
Yes.
And it changes your mindset. Then they win the next game. You got to turn the tables on them and start doing something different. But I think their switches are going to be key here. Maybe they should do it a couple times.
Now you really have to fight. I almost think they should switch and start with Vivienne up front.
Mm-hmm. Might not be a bad idea.
There, Vivienne with a block.
Jay back on the 5 bar. Fakes a left hook. Oh, does a nice little chip up through the lane. He's playing good 5 bar. Oh, tries for the quick pull side. That was immediate. Oh.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah. Jay again off the wall up.
That pass works for him, that's for sure. Oh,
That was a little bounce off the wall in with the outside guy.
Vivienne called this switch here.
That
See
looked
if-
a little Weishar. Oh, block on 5. Back to Jay's 3. He's just got the time of possession. Making quick grabs, loose grabs. Oh, fearless D. Marschke. He didn't move much, and Jay was just off the table. What would Jim Stevens say? And to reward the goalie with a block, that will be put back in the goalie position.
He'll get the ball back. Oh, Jay is saying that James gets the ball. The hook.
Jay's telling jokes. The hook.
It is 3 goals away for Amanda and Jay to win expert mixed here.
She's really been patient the whole match, working both sides of the table, selling the pass, shooting some clears, but mostly passing, probably 80%. James on the 2, set up in pole position just inside the box. Gets the ball back. Jay is on the 3 bars today, or on the 2 bars today. Pull kick attempt. Wasn't the worst idea. I got a piece of it though. Jay brush up through the lane. It's 2-0. Krueger and Teal.
Tries a little quick shot there.
I didn't put much on it. I don't think he was trying to put much on it, right?
Didn't seem like it.
Rolling push from James. Sets up inside the box line again. Checking it out. Tries a little quick push. Jay makes
Jay is
another.
really picking up all the loose balls.
Seriously.
That is definitely on their side today.
Great defense by Marschke. Jay's probably a little frustrated with that because he's living with the ball. Jay tried to go down the middle again. James didn't budge. Gets the ball all the way down the table. Now it's back to the passer. Teal back on the 3. Rollover position. Marschke on D.
Block by James.
Talks him into going pull side and gets an edge of a guy on it. And Jay blocks the ball back at James again. Oh, Marschke with a short tuck out of the back. That'll keep him in it.
Yep, they need one more, I think, get some momentum going.
Yes. Vivienne needs a block here, or maybe a steal. Oh, Amanda, push kick right down the middle.
Back to Jay's 3.
Yep. Jay's setting up. Tap, tap, tap. Looks like maybe a European might be coming. Yep.
Open hander.
Yeah. Pull sider. James lines up inside the box again. There's lots of laughing going on the table. James going with a deadly push kick, but somehow Amanda gets her goalie on it. Tries an outside bank. Oh, Vivienne's got it back on the 5. And a really nice tic-tac wall pass. What'd you think of that one?
She sets it up, takes her time.
Pull shot up the middle. There's that point you thought that might get him some momentum.
Yep.
See where this goes. There's a lot of fight in both teams. Jay brush up on there. James playing more of a standard D on him, but not giving up many middles. Bringing in Chucky once in a while. Another nice block. What's that, 3 blocks now?
Yep.
That's
I think that was a good move for them, I think, to switch for James is doing some good blocking back there.
James is a good goalie as well as a star forward, and his daughter can handle stuff up front. They got to do something about Jay and his defense, though. He is getting a piece of everything. Another shot on goal from James. Jay back on the 5 bar. Off the wall up. I don't blame him.
James is setting it up again.
Always inside that box there. He tried a nice soft pass up there to his daughter. Amanda. Oh, almost stolen by Vivienne. That would have been huge. That's one of her few mistakes where she almost gave up the ball. Otherwise, she's been pretty rock solid. James on the 2 bar against the wall now. Tried a lane pass or a wall pass up to Vivienne. Jay having nothing to do with it. Is that Jay picking up a loose one?
Yep, Jay.
Again.
Jay gets the gold star for the pickups.
Yep. Oh, Jay waited that out. Good 6-7 seconds. There wasn't anything there. That defense looked That defense looked tight. Jay made the right. He waited that defense out and it opened back up. So we got 3-2, Krueger and Teal. Vivienne and James Marschke. Need this point here. Oh, nice little soft brush up from Vivienne. Set up her pull shot. Big point here. Lots of pressure for a 13-year-old.
Nice. That was out there. That was
Drilled that.
a good long.
Nice shot.
The pull shot is giving Amanda something different to look at, I think. It's changing up her defense.
3-3. Game 2, second set. Teal, off the wall, back down to the wall. That was a smart pass since he's been getting those off the wall ups. And then a quick pull side.
Yep.
It's a good match. Lots of laughing going on. See what Vivienne does here. Tic-tac wall. Oh, tic-tac middleman. Just barely missed it. Jay sets up. Roll over.
Timeout by Topher.
Number 42 calls timeout.
Yeah.
Felt like number 58 needed a break. Is that what it was?
Well, I think so, yeah. For a little breather for everybody. They're all laughing still, so it's good.
Yep. Lots of good friends here. Yep. All good stuff. It's nice to see that kind of competition and friendliness, especially when you got basically an 8th grader on the table.
Yeah.
She can see what it's supposed to be like.
Everybody likes each other. They just, you still want to beat the other person.
Right.
You still want to win.
Yeah. And if that final goal goes in a little harder, oh well.
Yeah.
Still like you.
We'll see in the next match since we have to play each other.
Yeah, the mood is light out there, so it all depends on who's gonna execute. Amanda calls ready. Got it on the 2-bar in push position. Most likely looking for a pass.
Yeah.
Push kick pass. Jay throws a nice little flip up fake and then
Back to Jay.
gets it back on his 3-bar. Ooh, I think the defense was there and he pulled out. He pulled back.
He's taking his time.
Oh.
James with a block. Oh, went back in the goal.
And we have a champion. Jay Teal and Amanda Krueger are the Wisconsin State Expert Mixed Doubles champions.